All right, friends, I actually need your help today. Usually I'm posting something like I published an op-ed in the Baltimore Sun, and it has everything to do with a new provision that nobody's talking about from the big, beautiful bill. This allows taxpayers like you and me to make contributions to scholarship granting organizations specifically aimed at K through 12 education. So if a organization wants to grant a scholarship to perhaps a mother who's at her wit's end, her kid gets arrested for doing some graffiti, the police gives him a talking to, she panics, sends him off to a private all boys institution like Valley Forge Military School, and then that young man goes on to get a good education, goes to become a CEO, joins the military, becomes the governor of Maryland. That's right, I'm describing Governor Wes Moore. This program would allow people like me to give basically free money, right? Because it's a tax credit. I make a $500 donation to a scholarship granting organization. I get that right off my taxes. It's huge. Doesn't cost the state any money at all. The governor is hemming and hawing on this. Well, I'm not so sure. We got to figure out that. There's no excuse for it. Maryland has to opt in. He's got to do it. Write your senators, call your delegates. I'll see if I can put up some templates for this. This is all Maryland has to do is say yes. All the governor has to do is say yes. The fact that he's hemming and hawing on this, it actually really pisses me off, right? Because this is people like, oh, you always going on hard at Governor Moore. This is literally how Governor Moore became the governor. Like, his mom sacrificed, his family did all kinds of, faced all kinds of economic burden to put him to a private military institution, and he is now trying to deny that opportunity to others. I just want to help out. I'm not going to be able to pay the tuition, but if I'm, trying to get some stuff taken off my taxes, and I want to make a contribution, or my wife wants to make a contribution, at least if it's, $100 or $200, and I'm directly helping people, it's not going to, some bureaucracy. It's a slam dunk. I seriously don't understand why they're hemming and hawing. He needs to opt Maryland in right now. You literally need to call your state delegate, call your senator. If you need to know who they are, message me. I'll help you get connected with them. They have to opt Maryland, and they have to do it fast because they've got to form these organizations. This starts in 2027. You could save lives with this. And I'm not being dramatic about this. Go read the other Wes Moore.